welcome back to the One of You Friends podcast.
Season 2.
Season 2.
In the studio.
In the new studio. I was
trying to let you do it. I didn't want to take your...
Well, life update. I'm still deaf, so... Camera guys laugh at. I was hoping to come back a new person.
You are a new person. You have no hearing in either ear now.
I am just reading your lips right now. But hey, we're back in the new studio, so that's exciting.
Yes.
We're currently at golden hour, so the sun is just right there.
Right there. Do we have a glow?
My makeup look so fabulous right now.
Except, I will say, I messaged you, and I'm like, do you look cute?
Yeah.
And you look way cuter. You made me think that you weren't going to be looking cute. And you're like, we can look cute if you want. And I'm like, no, it's been a day. It's been a day, girl. Please no. And then I come here and I look a sight.
Okay, let's rehash
Full
the text.
disclosure, these are pajama pants.
They're really cute though. I really like them. I was thinking, I was like, man, I need to get a pair of those. Gauchos.
Yes.
Remember those?
Yes. It's the fit.
They're gauchos.
Yeah. And they're really soft.
What are they called now though?
I don't know.
Yoga?
I don't know.
Yoga
No.
pants?
I don't know.
No?
It's a pajama set.
Okay. We'll go with gauchos though. Anyways. No, we'll go back to the text. You said, I'm really looking cute tonight.
Yeah.
And you're like, I just curled my hair because I was looking at Best whatever. And I'm thinking, well, I sent you a picture of how I looked.
And I'm like, we're on the same level.
No, you curled your hair. And I looked like what I looked like when I sent you. And I was like, well, shoot. I guess I probably should curl my hair real quick or something.
You have makeup on. You have jeans on. So that's
actually, I
plus 50 bonus points.
Your
right
lip
there.
gloss just made me remind
Carmex.
myself that I was going to put some lip gloss on.
It is not lip gloss. It's Carmex because my lips are chapping.
You have any
because
Carmex I can use real quick?
My
lips are dry.
Oh, it's across the room.
That's fine. We'll just maybe the next episode.
Yes. You'll come back with that glossy glow.
No, but I had a tank top on, but it's not one of those tank tops you can sit in, you know? It's not a sitting tank top. It's a standing tank top.
It's great for standing, not so much
great,
for sitting.
Because I was working all day, I was cleaning, but it's not great for podcasting. So
yeah, I find that sweatshirts are great for sitting.
Of course, it's like 85 degrees in here,
which I didn't also anticipate. I'm like, I'm going to be smart and I'm not going to wear a tank top because I always wear tank tops because it's a little chilly out and I want to not be chilly.
Yeah.
And then it's a sauna in here.
Yeah. Well, that's part of having an old building as your studio is that the air escapes, the heat stays.
Yes. Well, and also the sun is directly in here at this moment in time.
It does feel really good in here during the day, but once that sun starts coming behind the buildings or down, it makes for great pictures though.
Yeah,
let me tell you,
so pretty.
Yeah, if you're not watching on YouTube, you should.
Yeah,
check
out Sarah's studio. This is my first time actually getting to come in here.
I'm so sorry that this is. I just was like, oh yeah, just take a seat. You're like,
oh, it's so pretty. So I'm happy to finally see it, and I do love the way the wall turned out.
Thank you. They keep falling down though, so if one just falls off, just pretend like it didn't. I don't know. I think it's the sun. I think when the sun hits it, it warms it up,
or it melts the whatever's holding them up.
I don't know. Something.
Troubleshoot.
What'd you say?
Troubleshoot.
Oh,
figure it out.
Sorry,
I couldn't hear.
I couldn't hear what you said.
If you guys hear me yelling, it's because I have to yell so Sarah can hear me.
So sorry. Hoping the doctor helps me out tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But
everyone is going to be so invested in your hearing dilemma situation.
I feel like so many people are. Like Sunday, some people come to me and are like, "You still can't hear?" I'm like, "I know, right?" And they're like, "It's just crazy that you still can't hear." I'm like, "I know." It's just
tell me about it.
Like, I have this oil. I'm like, guys, I've literally anything I could try. We've tried. Okay. So we'll go back to the stronger stuff tomorrow. See how it works.
Hopefully.
If not, I guess hearing aids is next. We'll see. Just kidding. Gosh. All right. Anyways, so our season 2, what do they call it?
A break? No.
Yeah. Well, we're coming back. So it's not the finale, but
I don't know. Pilot is the first episode. I don't know
what do they call it when you come back for a season. Premiere.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
We got there. You got there. I was not gonna.
Maybe I don't need more medication. Kill my brain cells. Anyways, our season 2 premiere, we kind of just wanted to catch you up on what's been happening over the summer. Obviously, I still can't hear, so that's about all that's happened for me this year.
The saga continues.
The saga continues. This is just, part 2. Come back next month. Hear what happens.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see what I did there? To hear what happens.
Oh, yes. Good one, Dad.
All right, Elise, update us on your summer. You had quite a summer.
Well, I mean, I existed
Do you remember any of it?
in my kitchen. Like, I don't remember anything besides my kitchen.
That was your whole view all summer.
Actually, it was a great problem to have. I was just incredibly busy with my baking, which is awesome, and I love it. But it was a lot. I don't think I've ever worked that much in my life, that many hours, like regularly. And I was on my feet at least 5 days a week. I would say probably 18 hours a day. It was a lot. Like my feet
That's when you know you're dedicated to the dream.
My feet have like been through the ringer this summer.
As if you already did have feet problems.
I know. That's what flat feet get me, and then add all this onto it. But so it was a great summer, but it was also very, very challenging for me. I knew that like I hadn't really spent a bunch of time with my kids. They were really great at entertaining themselves around the summer, like around the house for most of the summer. And not that I would never see them, of course. I was around them every day, but like I didn't spend active quality time with them at all this summer, really. And that was really hard. That was hard. But all in all, it was a good experience, and I have opted out of the rest of the farmers market, so that
you're done with the farmers market.
Life can try and go back to some sort of normal. And I guess I'm just really hopeful that things with the wagon, with doing orders and just putting it out, will be able to be enough money, like enough income that I can just do that and it not like rule my life. We will just have to see. It's just,
how'd it go like last week?
Last week I ended up baking not as much as the farmers market, definitely, but like I mean, I had a lot of orders. I did 3/4 of what I normally do.
Wow.
Between the farmer's market and the wagon, I still did 3/4 the volume that I normally do. So while I didn't do what I did for the farmer's market, it was still a ton. This week, however, I don't know if it's God just being so gracious to me because we started school back this week or what, but I've only got 5 or 6 orders right now, and I like have orders closing tomorrow. So also I'm trying to not get paranoid and worried about that, but I'm just hoping that God is just knowing that I need a break. Last week was a holiday weekend, so I do think that people were buying more maybe for that reason. It's all just such a learning experience, like every step of the way. It's just total learning experience.
But like, what a crazy experience. Like, you just had nothing but like you just flourished all summer. Like, it was almost like you couldn't bake enough, you couldn't run your oven enough. Like, I would say most businesses that are just starting out, like, to have that much provision in just the first couple of months, like, is so encouraging. The fact that it's just taken off and people love what you make and are like waiting for it. They're waiting for you to post online, like, like, what's the menu this week? Just seeing people's comments, like, I love reading through the comments, like when you put out the bake or the wagon and people are like, dang it, I just missed it, and we're like, I got there was no more sourdough left, and like people are like driving by your house, like looking for
like waiting,
just seeing if they could catch it in time.
I don't know how many messages I get from people randomly, like, trying to find the wagon and I don't see it. I'm on accommodation. And
well, it's kind of hard to miss.
Well, it's not out there. I only post when it's out there. So if it's not posted, it's not out there.
Yeah. So that's just like, it's super crazy. I don't know, just how successful you were with it this summer. But it also comes with the side that you worked hard this summer. So for all our entrepreneurs out there, like, dreams can happen, but
you can also kill yourself.
You also are gonna work really hard.
so that's kind of like, yesterday was the first day that I felt like I had a day, and I was schooling my kids all day. But it was like a slow day. I sat down and I taught. Like, I had my 10,000 steps in at 5 o'clock instead of like noon or whatever. Like, there was time to just kind of be, and I really, really, really needed that. So I'm really hoping that between weekly orders and just putting the wagon out on Fridays and Saturdays now is what I'm hoping to do, that I can do enough to
make it work for you. Like, if you know that you want to spend 20 hours this week baking, that means you make only this amount of orders. Like, so you're going to like cut it off. Maybe like you can only do 2 or 10 loaves or, you know.
I just have to learn some adjustments. And like with the farmer's market, I was committed to that. So like, even if I didn't need to try and make that amount of money every week, it wasn't about that. It was about trying to have product available for everybody and not selling out in the first 45 minutes. So it was just that,
which is kind of a flex. I don't know.
It was just that, like, I had that commitment to it. So then I felt like I had to be able to provide enough to offer people. And so while I could have like made half of that amount and still been satisfied with the amount of money I was bringing in, I didn't feel like that was, I guess, good business practice, because there were so many people who wanted to buy it, and I don't want to always be sold out when they would get there.
And like, those were customers, you know, so like you made a connection with them and they're like, we'll come back next week. And then like, every new customer is a new order eventually. So like, it was important to do that, but also
I don't know that I'll do the market next summer. That's just all going to be up in the air. If I can not do it, it just, I guess it will depend on if Matt's done with his schooling and got a full-time job by then or not.
A lot of this was just provision for your family, just with the season of life that you guys were in, and just job situations and stuff. Like, it was a crazy summer, and you guys went hard at it and worked really hard, and Matt's, flying through his schoolwork and stuff. So like, it's just a season. It doesn't mean this is forever. It definitely isn't something that's sustainable, right?
No, not at all.
Unless your kids are like in school full time,
or unless I get a bread oven, like that would change things a lot. So that would make life and doing larger scale, like a market, much more sustainable.
Right.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I burped.
I was trying so hard not to burp just a few minutes ago. I don't know if you saw me, but I was just like, I've never burped. What was happening?
It was right in the microphone. Oh my gosh. So gross.
Just, trying to embrace your burps. But no. It was cool to see you do all that. You're definitely an inspiration to me. Like, when you catch a dream, like, you move hard and fast. Like, and it's wild seeing just the fruit of all your labor this summer.
I have a problem, maybe, but
proud of you.
Thank you.
But also, I'm really happy that school's back, because I feel like we didn't exist.
No, I saw you at camp.
Which even then, it's like, we're hot.
We're just like dead,
sticky,
the whole time.
Dead, like, we're tired. We're getting older, so it's like, how loud is this music?
Loud enough for you to hear.
I could hear back then.
That was a week that you
That's
had
my like little like blip on the map for the summer where I actually could hear. Probably would have been better if I could hear.
So what about you? Let's talk about you.
Oh man.
Tell us about your summer.
Well, it was a lot of this in this room.
That we are getting to enjoy now, and everybody else is getting to enjoy.
Yeah. Well, we're hoping to get more people to enjoy it.
Please.
I had one renter last month. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I have one for November. So.
Well, good. It's starting to get out there.
So it's definitely kind of like just trying to work on getting my name out there, getting just letting photographers know that I'm here. And that was really cool. The girl that rented last month was from the college. It was a Christian women's ministry group that's at the college here in town. So they wanted to take pictures for like just their group and stuff. Aww. So it was like a whole bunch of like college age girls that were in here, and they were like having so much fun, just living their best life.
Did they tag you in the picture? Like, did they?
I haven't seen them yet, but like I keep waiting to like see them because I thought they turned out really cute. But yeah, they were all like dressed up and like just they're having so much fun. That was
cute. Yeah,
so I was like, that's what I want. And that's what I want for this space. Like I just want people to have fun and be creative and just I don't know, do all kinds of fun stuff in here. But so working on just trying to get my name out there, playing on Christmas stuff. Like it's crazy that for photographers we have to start thinking about Christmas stuff in July, basically.
And at what point do you set up in here for it? Because do you just leave it
I'll set up the end of October. So I have it ready to go for November 1st.
Okay. And then it stays through
like Christmas. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably do like a New Year's set or something just for fun if anyone wants to come in here and do something in between Christmas. But yeah, so it's a lot of like, okay, we just dumped a lot of money into this. Now we got to dump more money into it for Christmas. And like, I haven't had a lot of renters yet. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But I know it's just part of, launching a business and trying to get it going. But it's been really fun getting to know all the other businesses here. I feel like we're all like best friends now, and we have like our own group chat, and like my landlord, she's like so cool. She just had a baby, but she was at Kid Clubhouse like 2 days later. She's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's a level I will never be.
But it's been a lot of fun. I had a lot of sessions this summer, which was different because I usually am not very busy in the summer.
Until like around this time or so?
Usually about fall is like when things really started getting crazy. Really, when I first kind of launched doing this, like really fall was the only time people wanted to take pictures. But between like all the weddings and like engagements and babies and done a lot of like real estate and Airbnbs lately.
Awesome. So
it's just like, I don't know, it's just a little everything, but it all was like happening through the summer, which is usually a dead time for me. So, because no one wants to do pictures outside in the middle of July.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Well, I mean, the one session that I did help you with, I mean, she was saying she was sweating her makeup off and she had to keep stopping.
It was so hot.
It was hot.
So, we were sweating so bad. Oh my gosh. They're from Texas. So like,
they should be used to this.
They should be used to it, but they're not used to the humidity. So I think that was the difference. That was actually a really funny session that you came with me because their perspective of what Ohio is like.
That was fun. That was fun to
Hilarious.
Hear. They definitely think Ohio is mostly cults, right?
Mostly cults, yeah. Mormons, to be specific. And I was like, what? Like, Utah?
It was so funny when they said that. We both were just like, really?
I was like, Amish, baby. But
that's an outsider's view of Ohio.
It's just Mormons. It did help that there was like a Amish choir singing in the cave.
I forgot about that. We were just at Hocking Hills, and we were waiting on your clients.
Yeah.
And this like mass group of Amish folk are like crossing the road, and when we say there were maybe 200 to 300 people.
Yeah,
it was a
easily.
huge group.
Like that's not even an exaggeration.
And they just are like streaming across the road, just going down the path to Old Man's. It was at Old Man's Cave. Is that where we were? No. Yes.
Ash Cave.
Ash Cave, and they were just wandering down in there, and then they disappeared. And then a few minutes later, we started hearing this very like, it was beautiful, but it was so eerie when you were in the middle of the forest.
Yes.
Singing.
Had we not seen them walk through there,
I would have hightailed it out of there. Gone. No, you cannot
What's
pay me to stay.
Producer that
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, like
Shyamalan.
The Village.
Shit. That is what it reminded me
exactly
of.
what that was giving. That's the kind of vibes. And this poor couple is like, what is happening?
It was so good. It was so great.
It was even better when they sprayed champagne in my eyes.
Yeah,
That was great.
They gotcha. That was great.
So I'm glad you gave on that trip with me. That was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was fun. That's like the one time we got to hang out this summer.
That was the only time. I'm like, you please come with me and carry my stuff through Hocking Hills, and then maybe we could talk on the way.
I was like, yes, please, yes, get me out of here.
A little work, a little bit of hangout time. That's fine. But yeah, I'm definitely ready to get back into school with the kids. I feel like they're always around, but
no quality time.
Yeah, we just spent a lot of quality time. We're like, they're playing outside, or they were just all over the place. All the camps that we went to and stuff. So like, it'll be nice to be able to sit down with them every day and just have that intentional time with them.
Yeah.
I don't think they're very excited about school starting, but hopefully, I'm hoping to be more of the fun mom this year. I feel like running into our 3rd year of homeschooling.
Yeah.
Relax a little bit on some things.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm hoping we have more fun, but I think we're going to talk more about homeschooling next episode. Yeah. But yeah, we just wanted to kind of catch you up on where we've been, what we've been doing, and why we kind of had to take a little break. But we're going to be right back at it this fall, and we're really excited to just be on this journey with you guys and with each other. Yeah. But
happy to be back.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you next time.
Bye.